Greetings, comrades! This is Evan Caleb, back with another video. Yes, full HD 60 frames per second on my camera, on my phone. Never thought I'd use this, but anyway. Yeah, it's finally sunny again. It was pretty cloudy this morning, but yeah. I'm here to show off my new setup. Just today, yeah, so I gotta do a little vacuuming in the floor there, but yeah. A few days ago, I ordered my new desk. You see right here, looks pretty nice. Oddly feels a little more cramped compared to my old desk. I guess it's because of the dual monitor setup I have now. But yeah, got a brand new desk. It's a little bigger than my old desk. Has a little more space over here. So I got controllers over here and a pair of scissors. I was cutting up a RGB strip. Yeah, a few other bits and bobs. But yeah. Here is my brand new setup. Got a little Type-C sync cable for my tablet and phone for when I'm like moving pictures and stuff. And there's Proteus. There's that sweet RTX 2060 in there. And you can barely see it, but there's that new RM850X power supply. Placed it a week or so ago. And yeah, my dual monitor setup. I'm glad I kept this old BenQ monitor. And funny thing about the base mount, I mentioned I ordered a base mount, but here's the thing. Yeah, one's hooked up, but this one is not hooked up. Why? Because, well, when I mount the monitor with the VESA bracket here, put in it, the view is actually lower. Like, it would barely be. It was like a few inches from the desk, which is not what I intended, but so I kept this whole monitor stand. So yeah, I guess I could have just set with a single monitor VESA mount, so I could just use it to mount my second monitor. And yeah, got it at the portrait configuration here, so I still have some room over here. Had to put the subwoofer for my Z333 behind there. You can barely see the other speaker right underneath there. And yeah, got my little AK-47 goat guns. And the remote, the RGB lights. Now, I kind of went a little overkill here because, as you can see here, I pretty much went through most of the frame. As you can see there, strip there, so you can tell from the lighting there. And a little reflective light from the sunlight there. But yeah, pretty much started. There's the conduit there, if you want to call it that. And yeah, a bunch of vitamins and supplements there. But anyway, there's a conduit there. And it came with two cables. I put the other one in the box there. But yeah, that one cable there, I routed it down here. Then I worked my way to this pole, then up there. Then I worked around that corner all the way around here. Then I went down here, worked around that back where you can see some lighting there as well. Then worked on that pole. Then I kind of went in the underside of the desk here. Throughout the rest of the clothes. I know it's not the prettiest job, but hey, you work with what you've got. And the rest of the back of the desk there, and ended it down there. And I cut off all the excess. But yeah, this took hours to set up. Not so much building the desk. Well, kind of, because I read the instructions clear, but my stupid ass put the wrong screws in the wrong spots. Didn't damage anything, thankfully. I just put the short screws where you're supposed to put the long screws in for these shelves here. But it was a quick fix. I managed to remedy that. And got these little bars here for support. And it's nice. Not super gamer-esque, but it gets the job done. And yeah, surprisingly sturdy for $130 desk. And you'll see I don't have a mouse pad here because yeah, my extended mouse pad won't. It'll kind of fit in there. I kind of did it before, and feed it underneath the monitor stand here. But for now, I'll just go with this because I can move my mouse just fine on the desk here. But, yeah, I actually washed my mouse pad because it was getting dirty, so I had to wash that up. Yeah, I got my little keyboard brush and a few spare USB drives. And you may have noticed, yeah, I did a decent job with the cable management. You know, if you watch Tech Source or anyone like that, you'll know that cable management is key to having a clean setup. And for the most part, it looks pretty nice. The only thing I couldn't get is those two cables for the monitors. But I did my best to put some of the excess in this little cable box here, where I had the surge protector and all the stuff plugged in. It pretty much hide all the cables, so it looks a little cleaner. Unless it's not a little cleaner, not a lot cleaner, because my cable management skills aren't the best, but, you know, they get the job done. Glad I still had some of those cable sleeves. Could have sworn I had another one somewhere. I thought it was a 3-pack, but Anyway, yeah, this took hours to set up. The funny thing about the VESA mount is that there are two different mounting options. A regular clamp as well as a grommet install. So basically what I had to do, see down here, yeah, right there, that's the mounting bracket for the VESA mount. And basically what I had to do is drill a hole into the desk there. I had to make a few adjustments because the first one I made was back here, but this metal support's in the way. So I had to move it a little back. That's as much clear as I can get to get that plate on. And yeah, the VESA mount's right there. And yeah, the speaker and the monitor stand are resting on it. And I think the one I got is kind of defective because probably can't see from here, but this little like brace here, apparently there's a little crack and it's a little loose, so this will slide down a bit if you move it around too much. So I got to be careful with that. This will tie me over till I get one of those more advanced VESA mounts. Perfect one with the adjustable height, because this would only adjust like the angle from the sides. Hence why I have the BenQ monitor like this. You know, plenty of real estate screen. I still have plenty of space over here for my phone stand. You know, bits and bobs, nasal spray, clearing up my stuffy nose quite a bit, and all my other stuff. And I still have some room here because my old desk, there was only about like that much space. So I couldn't hold that much stuff there, but I sprung for this one. Yeah, definitely looks cleaner than my old setup, I will admit. Yeah, this took a while to make. Came around 10 a.m. when I was getting my dad breakfast. And yeah, I was busy setting this up, and then like an hour later, my VESA mount and RGB strips came in. Yeah, I need to dust that off. It's looking nasty. But yeah, it actually took me a while to get the VESA mount on. At first I tried the main clamp, but it wouldn't sit flush with the bottom of the desk. So what I had to do is use the grommet method. Of course, I had to, again, make some adjustments to drill the hole in the right spot to make sure the VESA mount have enough clearance to hold both monitors and not touch the PC over here. But as I said, get a better view here. When I put this monitor on the VESA mount, it was about this close to touching the desk, which is way counterintuitive because it's actually lower than my normal setup. But you know, this is a $35 VESA mount, so you get what you pay for. I think next time I'll go for one of those more flexible, adjustable height ones. But for now, I'm happy with what I got. It's nice to have a dual monitor set up, so when I'm playing like Warframe or something, I can, you know, check some YouTube videos or read the wiki on that monitor and stuff like that. Anyway, so this is my new setup for 2023. Then we got a little more tidying up to do, and I need to find my mic stand for my Blue Yeti microphone. I have no idea where it went. I could have sworn I had it in my closet, but I'll keep looking for it. Anyway, this is Armageddon Caleb signing out. You all have a good day.